for some reason today feels like
Sunday.
early morning water. Have you taken water this morning?
Yes. What I said to my classmate that is in BP.
I have a terrific cold and catarrh or sneeze fever, so now I feel drowsy and dizzy. What do you want her to do for you?
I want her to say sorry.
Sorry. Guess what today is?
What?
The 2nd of what?
December.
Yay! You guys, good morning. Happy new month. Welcome to the month of December, guys. This is one month that I have highly anticipated. I always love me some Christmas season, but this particular year has been quite different. Like the way I anticipated December and the way I'm anticipating Christmas this year is like never before. So I'll meet my cousin sister. Say hi. Bye. One of the reasons why I'm excited about this month of December is that I promised myself that I'm going to have a lot of fun this Christmas. When I mean a lot, that has to be in capital letter. I'm going to go out more, if possible, every day or every 2 days. And with the way things are going, if I do not push myself, it's never going to happen. Anyway, before going to anywhere for fun today, I want to go over to my old house, the apartment I used to see in my previous videos. And I've moved into this space, but my air conditioner is still over there. I want to go there this morning to lose it up. Okay, new vlogger in the house. I want to go over there to lose it up and then mount it inside here. So that's what I'm going to start with. Guys, moving is not very easy actually. My double split AC, I just dismantled it, and to mount it is another cost, and you have to get an extra at least 1 kg of gas. Talk about that later. You guys, I just moved to a new apartment in Okota, Isolo local government area, Lagos, Nigeria. For some days now, I have been observing the environment. I really love the ambience, the busy life in Agor. But one of the things that I'm intrigued about is the fact that there is a whole big canal behind the estate. So for some days I'm like, you know what, I don't even mind going to find out how the life on the canal is. How do people actually live on the Lagos Canal? I need to find that out. There is a boat that they used to cross over from my estate to the canal side. So I'm going to ask him some questions. You guys, come with me. So this is the canal. This is the canal, the big one. Come. Be careful. I've been to this canal area once. My family member has a land around here and I've been here to visit. So over here, once you climb down to this part, there is normally a boat that will come down here to pick people up. Okay, so I want to ask you, how long you don't there for this business? You don't get the business. Now government. No, somebody get them. Okay. But you don't tell where they do them. 2 years. So how much now for person? 15. For adult and children?
No, only adult.
Children how much?
No, they make collect money for children.
This boat no fit capsize like this.
No.
Ah.
You know, say the thing when they for cooler, even as they like if you tear for center, say they tear. Here and here go carry them up. Now let's see all these sand boats. You will see get rid of leave space for the front and back. Then go lift that sand up when you go let the boat go down. No capsize.
In like a day now, you carry like up to 100 people.
It depends. You say now really season with this. If you're fun, nobody will like to pass around. Nobody will like to pass one leg for because well, this is Nigerian weather now. When you don't for everybody will like to be in the house.
Okay. So in a minute, we have arrived. We have crossed over to the other part of the world, the main canal.
Early morning.
So this is where the whole waste from Lagos State comes. The land, the houses are sand field, and that's how people are able to live on the canal. This particular canal is not fully developed, but this whole area is just water. You guys. So this is where I'm going to have to cross. I don't know how people deal with it, but it's a bit scary. Like they can sink anytime, but we gotta do what we gotta do. The whole landmass is still surrounded with water. So across here, this was where we came from. This is my estate. So we had to cross this water to get over to where we are now. Wow. You can see how everywhere is still developing. Everywhere is waterlogged. Underneath these grasses is water. So if you're not careful, if you're not conversant with this area, you're going to sink. I'm not a builder, but at least I have a little idea on what they do. They have to fill it a lot. You don't build it like you would on a normal land because everywhere is surrounded with water. So you can't just do your building anyhow. On every plot there is water. This is life on the canal. But the good thing is the land is cheaper here, and before you know it, this area will become very developed. So a lot of people just are still buying land. They just buy, and once here starts getting developed to an extent, they start building. People have already built. They don't mind. They've already built their houses. I think we're even able to come over to this place because it's dry season. But during rainy season, the water gets very visible. You can't even put leg inside here. People who are not able to afford proper apartments, they pay people that have land and they just hit wood and they start living here. I hope I'm going to be able to meet one of those people that have hit Bako to live on the canal. I would love to go further, but I don't think it's worth it. But you can see there is a house here, and this is basically their entrance. So they come all the way from here. You can see that, and they pass through here to their house. But we are still going to find a Bako house. That's a house built with wood. Just to ask one or two questions like, how is life on the canal? Guys, can you be able to live on the canal? Let me know. But like I said, one of the beautiful things is that land is very cheap here, and people who are not able to afford the conventional apartments just pay one or two persons that has a land here, and they just build a little block house, wood house. So basically they are living away from the world. Nobody really cares about how you live. If you're living on a wood, you have similar people living in a wood. If you're living in a little block house, you have similar people living in a little block house. So yeah, it's a beautiful community on its own. I want to know, ma, if living on the canal is very safe.
You have nothing to do with water spirit.
Water spirit?
Let me put it like this. if you do not have anything, like any spirit, like all this you're free. Yeah.
So if you have anything to do with them, you cannot live here.
You'll be settling them.
Please tell me more about it. Okay, they move around this water.
Any water you see like this have their own power. Have their own power. You can live in. These people are living near canal. Me, I just sleep here sometimes. Nothing there happen.
Thieves don't come around here now. That's why you have your knife there now.
No,
Also notice that there are no shops around. So if you want to buy something, you have to cross over. Okay, there are shops down.
There are shops. This woman have shop here.
Okay. What of school?
School along that road.
So everything is here.
Only say light never enter this place.
Okay.
But we are hoping before this my brother finish this as we push light. Then if you bring light there, people will be drawing.
Okay. But if you want to build backhoe here now, like how much will it cost?
If you want to be a solid backhoe, you pay
200,000. You pay the owner of the land or to build it?
It depends. Some people pay the owner. The owner land fitted up. Can be paying me 60,000
every year.
Every year, 40,000 for the space.
Okay. Can you see that? Can you see that water? That's it. So in canals, in some canals now, you see people living on the water.
Yes.
So they build wood houses and they live on the water. But over here, it's not allowed.
No.
Right?
No.
They won't allow.
Yes, because of here is a developed area. You can see, it's just grasses. What you are meant to do is just come here, cultivate the grasses, and build your house. And for you to go where there is water and build your house, it's not meant.
So over to that canal, how come people build on water?
That side is no man's land. Even though Lagos government come tomorrow, they can't charge them for that side. Because since that place has been there, even since after they gave birth to me, even before they gave birth to me. If you look now, Festac Bridge, under that bridge, people live like they live on top of water. But there's a time that all this Lagos government came. There's a man that wanted to take over that place. He now called us Lagos government. They started burning down houses. People have to leave their houses and, relocate.
Okay.
But here, you can't. It isn't allowed.